tonight over teens and e-cigarettes. And now the Trump administration making moves to stop teens from vaping while local officials are warning parents about the dangers. Tonight, KCAL 9's Rachel Kim is live in Santa Clarita with more on this issue. Rachel?
Well, Susie, at a packed meeting here tonight, school officials and the sheriff's department told parents that more and more teens are vaping here in Santa Clarita. Well, federal health officials said it's an epidemic across the country. And that's why President Trump said today he wants to ban flavored e-cigarettes.
A lot of people think vaping is wonderful, it's great. It's really not wonderful.
On Wednesday, President Trump warned parents about a dramatic spike in vaping among teens. That's why his administration said that it would ban the sale of most flavored e-cigarettes. This comes at a time when hundreds have gotten sick by mysterious lung illnesses and has killed at least 6 people.
An entire generation of children risk becoming addicted to nicotine because of the attractiveness, appealability, and availability of these vaping products.
The Food and Drug Administration will work on a plan to remove all flavored nicotine from the market, including mint and menthol. The exception, the tobacco flavors, aimed at smokers trying to quit traditional cigarettes.
I don't think a full flavor ban is going to be the solution in any means.
Jeremy King works at Moon Wolf Smoke and Vape Shop in North Hollywood. He says the ban would unfairly hurt small businesses and those who are trying to kick the habit. He also disagrees with critics who say vaping companies and shops are hooking teens on e-cigarettes with fruity and fun flavors.
If he gets rid of all the flavors in general, I feel like that would just cause more illegal purchases of the items, more kids getting a hold of them because it's more illegal to do it.
King says his store makes sure customers are not underage and says the products sold here are safe.
A lot of these health problems and stuff seem to be because of misuse.
And if they're in an environment where they can do it, then it's nonstop.
Over in Santa Clarita Wednesday night, city, school, and law enforcement officials warned parents and teens about the dangers of vaping at this symposium. The school district says more students are vaping on campus, and 2 15-year-old girls even had to be hospitalized because they didn't know they were vaping THC.
My fear is that they're going to try this and then somehow like it and then go on to harder and bigger drugs.
Claudia Poduska and her husband brought their 2 teens to make sure they got the message. She supports the Trump administration's ban.
I've heard those commercials with the crazy flavors and their funny names and all that stuff, and I think they're directly marketing to kids, and I think that's not okay.
Federal health officials say it'll take the FDA several weeks to work out details and a guideline for this ban. Meanwhile, the American Vaping Association said that they are deeply disappointed by the president's decision. They say a full flavor ban will only lead to the creation of another black market with zero safety controls. Reporting live tonight in Santa Clarita, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.